Hello, everyone. During the pandemic, we had a couple circumstances where really it became tough to know where you could go, where you couldn't go, if you needed a visa or if you needed to submit some paperwork or if you needed a COVID test or not. And really, it opened my eyes about how little people know about the situation, how little people know about where they're going, how hard it is to get accurate and reliable information. So what I did this time around was I wanted to show you real quick where you can learn more about your travel requirements. Now, we know and we hope COVID is a thing of the past. Definitely was a tough time for all of us, and hopefully it's something that's going to stay behind us. But as we move forward, there's still visas you need to tramit. There's still things that you need to book prior or after your trip. Some places you need a vaccine. Traveling is not just buying the airline ticket, which we've shown you on one of our previous videos. Now, in this video, I wanted to spend some time showing you a tool that I've found the most reliable when it comes to figuring out what you need to be able to travel comfortably and without hiccups. What I'm gonna have you do this time around is go to google.com. That's where we start, is where most people are familiar with, but you could use Bing too or any of those tools. And go ahead and click here in the search bar and type up Sherpa. The first thing that comes up, it's gonna say apply.joinsherpa.com. This is gonna be what I found to be the most reliable site. Go ahead and click there. And when you click there, page similar to what you have here in front of my screen, it's going to be there for you. It's going to be fairly straightforward, just like you did when booking your ticket, or hopefully you're doing these prior to booking your ticket. You're going to select where you're going to be traveling from. In this case, I'm going to be traveling from the United States. And then let's say that for this specific trip, I was going to go to Thailand. So I select United States to Thailand. Sometimes, if you're gonna go, for example, through, let's say, the UAE, right, or any place in the world, you might find that there's a visa for you to be able to stop there. So as you look into those things, if you're not gonna have a direct flight, make sure you add your connection. So I'm gonna add for my connection, let's say Dubai, just for the example. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, enter a date range. Let's say that I'm going May 11th through May 18th, and I'm gonna see what I need in order to be able to go on my trip. So you're gonna notice that, hey, visa requirements. If I have a US passport, it doesn't seem you need a visa um, to Dubai. Thailand, visa is not required for a maximum of 30 days. So you see, this is where you really start getting some information. If you're going to stay over 30 days, you can click here to see more details. And it's going to show you, okay, where can I get some more information about these? As you scroll down, you're going to see that, hey, in Thailand, it's still recommended a COVID-19 test on arrival, and you may need prescription medication for malaria and traveler's diarrhea, right? So, um, just reading here, but those are some of the things you're gonna see in there. When you're looking at these things, it even gives you the option right here. Now, this is marketing, but if you want to figure out your SIM card and your connection over there, it even helps you with things to do. But the biggest thing is it's gonna show you real quick, hey, what do you need? In this case, one could say, hey, I'm traveling just for 15 days. It doesn't seem like I need much, right? Well, would it be different if, let's say, instead of a US passport, I was traveling with a Colombian passport? Let's see. Oh, here you go. Now you need a visa for Thailand if you have a Colombian passport, and some things are different, right? In here, it would show you, okay, you don't need a transit visa for Dubai, but you would need a visitor visa for Thailand. If I click here, it's going to show you, hey, how can you do these different things in order to get your visa? And it helps you out that way. Now, people from the US need visas too. So let's go back to a United States passport. And a good example is China. When I went out there, you needed to get a visa. Let's click here, see requirements, and you're going to see, okay, you need a visa for mainland China if you have a United States passport. In Dubai, you do not need it, as we know. But down here, hey, how can I apply for a visa? Right from here. Now, it gives you all the info you need. As it shows right here, you need a mandatory proof of return when you're going to be going to China, and you need a proof of accommodation. So when you submit for your visa and you do those things, it's going to show you that. Now, I will caveat by saying I am no visa agent. I don't get paid for any of these. I've just had to go through these headaches so many times that I found Sherpa to be the most reliable one, and I hope you like it too. If you like these videos, if you like this type of content, please go ahead and click on the like button, click on the subscribe button, and leave us a comment in things that you want to learn more about. Thank you.